Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on an absolutely awesome offer that is available to what I would imagine is a lot of you guys through Humble Bundle. Whether you are a former Humble subscriber or you have never subscribed to Humble Choice, there's an opportunity for you to get the latest Humble Choice, which I think is quite good, even cheaper, and it just makes an already ridiculous deal even more ridiculous. So, the deal is circulating online. I had gotten an email about this, but I didn't want to talk about it in a video because I didn't think it would be applicable to enough people. I didn't know how the emails were being sent out, if they were just to specific people and specific individuals. Now, it has opened the floodgates to just new subscribers or existing subscribers, or I should say past subscribers that have been inactive for a while, and it's an opportunity for you to get Humble Choice even cheaper. Now, before we talk this deal, remember, while this deal is insane, the whole idea of a subscription service is that you put your payment information in there, you subscribe to the service, and then it's a reoccurring subscription fee in perpetuity. If you want Humble Choice every month, great! You'll get a lot of value out of it. Generally speaking, it's a great value every month. Now, this offer is ridiculous. However, if you do subscribe to this offer, remember, there's always a gimmick attached to a subscription service. You get the 30% off right out the gate, but you are locking in for 6 months for only $49. So, you're getting it for $8, and then I think it'll be a reoccurring subscription cost every month. I believe that's how it works, because on my screen it says you'll be charged $8 for 6 months starting on the date, and then subsequent months after that period, that's 6 months. So you get every month following now for $8 a month plus tax in your specific location, and then it'll go up in price. So they're trying to get more people's foot in the door, but if you look at it from a value proposition standpoint, you're getting a Plague Tale Requiem, Ghost Runner 2, Starship Troopers Terran Command, and a bunch of smaller games. Really, Plague Tale Requiem is the value pickup here, which already goes for $20 on sale on Steam. That is covering for 2.5 months of the cost. That game alone, you get a Steam key, then you get Ghost Runner 2, which is valued at $12. If you just isolate those two games, that's a $32 value. $8 goes into 32 4 times. So 2 games out of month 1 is covering you 4 months of the cost that you will ultimately be paying over the course of these 6 months. Now, it's always unpredictable. Sometimes Humble Choice is going to be right up your alley. Sometimes it's not. I feel like it's always rather good value. I mean, just 2 months ago, we had the absolutely insane bundle with Yakuza Like a Dragon as well as Hi-Fi Rush. The month after that was still a decent bundle with, I want to say, Lego 2K Drive. Miasma Chronicles was in there as well. Humble Choice is usually fairly consistent. It's just the great months, like 2 months ago and this month, are like really fantastic. So I feel like the perception is a little bit skewed towards those months that are so ridiculous, that the months that aren't quite as good, people will just crap all over them, when they are, if you assess it from a value proposition standpoint, especially at $8 a month versus $12 a month, it's always a ridiculous value. It's just, you know, it is a little bit of a crapshoot at times. You kind of have to, if you're signing up for something like this, the best bet is that if you have a wide range in your gaming palette, like if you only like first-person shooters, yeah, don't sign up to Humble Choice because you're going to get a myriad of different titles. If you're only into first-person games, well, in this list, I believe Ghost Runner 2 would only be the only game you're into, and that's not even a first-person shooter, that's more of a first-person slash, but you get the idea. You want to have a wide palette in your gaming taste, and then you'll get the best value possible because you'll actually play the games. People also, and I have certainly fallen victim to this, you see a spicy Humble Choice, and you pick it up, and it's quite good. You get all these games, and then they end up in your library for 10 years. I mean, I do believe there are games in my Steam library that have come from a Humble Bundle that are legitimately, at this point, a decade old. Some games I was literally in high school when I bought them, and I am far removed from high school at this point, but that is the way the world works. But it's a great offer, especially if you just get another month at the level of this month. It pays for itself from a value proposition standpoint, and then some. And I would imagine as we get into the latter portion of the year, there will be some pretty good Humble Choices. I look at games like a Dead Island 2. A Dead Island 2, to me, screams like a game that is ultimately going to end up in Humble Choice, because that game's got DLC, That game is from Deep Silver, I believe, who have had a relationship with Humble in the past. So it just makes all the sense in the world. I believe Saints Row 20, the garbage Saints Row game ended up in Humble as well. Dead Island 2, like that caliber of game is what I would say to have your eyes open for, or at an expectation level. I'm not guaranteeing Dead Island 2, I'm just saying that's the level of a game. A Dead Island 2, a Dying Light 2, you know, games that might be on a little bit more of a pricey side, but are a year or two old. Much like a Plague Tale Requiem, Hi-Fi Rush. Again, that game was a year old, but still went for a pretty penny. So that's kind of the level of game you want to look for with Humble Choice, or the expectation level. You're not going to be getting, you know, above and beyond tremendous game after tremendous game. It's just not realistic. But, again, if you have a wide palette in your gaming taste, you're going to get value, all things considered. And they even have, like, the roundup of the previous months, which I think already gives you an idea. June was pretty good with Risk of Rain 2, Lego 2K Drive. May was crazy with Yakuza Like a Dragon, Hi-Fi Rush, and I forget about it, but Steel Rising was in that month as well. April had Callisto Protocol, which was a nice addition, but April, I would say, was one of the weaker months. March was crazy, where you had Neo 2, a game that goes for $30 on Steam, and Saints Row, the garbage one, and Citizen Sleeper, which is quite a good game. February had Life is Strange True Colors, Scorn, Destroy All Humans 2. January had Marvel's Midnight Suns and 2 Point Campus and an Origami 2. So, you know, not every month is going to be like a May, but there are a lot of good months here, and there's a lot of opportunity for you to get some great value out of these deals. And, you know, for $8 a month, like, just look at the caliber of games you're getting. I feel like, you know, the controversy with Humble recently aside with the Humble Games publishing label, which is absolutely unfortunate, you know, Humble, I feel like, has been fairly consistent, although the bundles have been rather lackluster. Also, bear in mind that if you sign up to Humble Choice, you do get access to Humble Trove, which gives you access to the Vault catalog. Signalis is in there, and a bunch of other pretty cool titles. I believe Ghost Song is in there as well. 50 classic DRM-free bonus games in the Humble app, so that is something to check out as well. But I'll leave a link in the description box below. I feel like this is just a ridiculous deal, so check it out. And that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching. And you get Steam keys for all of the games outside of Humble Trove. Humble Trove is DRM free, and you can play that outside of Steam. So I know that's a little bit of a bummer. But we can't have everything, can we? Again, that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.